Hey guys, how's the game going? So we're going here to get married, so we can go back home here. This is what we need to do. We need to fly from the UK to Spain, take a car from Spain, go to Gibraltar, otherwise known as the Rock, go back from Gibraltar, back to Spain, fly to the UK, get a special visa so we can go back to Japan. Right, so we just did the first leg of the trip, which is landing in Spain at the moment before we go to Gibraltar in the morning. We've got about an hour drive before we get to the accommodation where we're staying tonight until we finally get into Gibraltar. And now we're gonna just do GPS on the phone, get to the place. We just checked into the little hotel where we're staying tonight, and it's quite late, it's like 11 o'clock, but we're quite hungry, so we're just gonna walk around town, try and find some drinks and some food or something tonight. So we had a quick walk around, but everything was closed, so we came back, got in the car, drove around, found a supermarket, we just picked up some hams and stuff, make a sandwich in the room, go to sleep. Fresh day tomorrow. So I'll make this sandwich, a little bit sad, but that's okay. Classic Spanish sandwich. And then I'm knackered and then get ready for tomorrow. Okay, so it's the next morning, it's about 6 o'clock. We have to get to Gibraltar as early as we can to go to the register office and give all our paperwork in for the wedding tomorrow. Okay, so we're just getting to Gibraltar now, or the Rock if you want to call it that. I'm not sure what the criteria is, because this is actually supposed to be like England, whether they need visas or vaccines or passports, stamps, I don't know. We'll find out in a minute though. So you got to cross over the airport runway to get into Gibraltar, I think. Oh, that's exactly what we just did, or what we're doing now. It looks like we got in, it was very simple, they just looked at the passport, that was it. Paperwork time. So we just finished all the paperwork at the registry office. It was a nightmare. If you're going to do it, it takes a long time. Get there as early as you can. And now we have to get some extra things signed with a little bit extra money as usual. And then we can come and get married tomorrow. So many people getting married here. There's a queue every day. Every half an hour, just a new couple going in, getting married. Okay, we're finally here at the Rock. There's the hotel we're gonna stay. All right, so we just checked in now. They were really nice. We told them about a wedding, so they upgraded the room for us. Well happy about that. Got some coffee and a sandwich. Pretty nice. And then make a plan. Okay, so now we got comfy in the hotel, unpacked all the bags, put the suit up and everything, so now we can relax a little bit. I just wanted to talk about why we actually came to the Rock or Gibraltar to do the marriage, and it's because we've been stranded in the Caribbean for the past year and a half. So while we was in the Caribbean, our whole life was on pause and we couldn't really move forward because we want to go back to Japan and live there. So after researching, we found out that if you go and get married in Gibraltar, you can get all your paperwork really fast, which means I can get my visa for Japan fast, which means they have to let me into Japan. So that was basically the plan: leave the Caribbean, go back to the UK, do all the paperwork, do all the things in Gibraltar so I can get a Japanese visa to get back home basically, and then start our life from when we left Japan. So we're going to enjoy it, we're going to do our wedding, and we was going to have to go on the street and find two people, random people, for witnesses. But luckily we got two friends who live in Spain. They're going to drive down to Gibraltar and they're going to be our witnesses. So that'll be quite fun to have two friendly faces there and just have a little adventure with it. There's Africa. So we just finished the first day. Everything's done, all the paperwork's in, everything's ready to go for tomorrow. Our two friends who live in Spain who drove down to be the witnesses are actually coming down to the hotel to stay tonight also. So we're going to go out and have some food with those guys. see what the town's like in the night time. Not drink too much, hopefully, because I will be struggling tomorrow, or we will be struggling tomorrow. Okay, so it's the day of the wedding. I'm just outside on the balcony right now. Aska's getting ready inside. We just ordered a breakfast to the room. Yeah, cheers mate, thank you. In Gibraltar, everything's English, like the money and everything. Look at English breakfast. Whoa. Okay, so we've just got here now to the registry office. Here's our two beautiful witnesses. We're going in here now. I'm not sure what's going to happen. Aska,
take this ring.
Take this ring.
As a token of our union.
As a token of our union.
And a symbol of our love.
And a symbol of our love. Okay, so we've just come out. Everything's done. It went nice and quick. Straight to the point. Now we can start moving to Japan.
White or brown?
Lunch is done. We're all here. We're going to do the after shot of the phone box. Let's go. While we're here in Gibraltar, we obviously have to go straight up there, see the monkeys. So we've had a few drinks at lunch. Go in, get changed, get on the bus, go to the top of the rock. Tomorrow, back to Spain, on the plane, back to the UK. And then next part of the paperwork for our visas. Oh. Oh, it's in the bag! Yeah. You were asking for. Yeah. So it's the morning. We have to drive back to Spain today and then fly tomorrow. Amazing day yesterday. Time to go to Spain, go and get some tapas tonight, check into a little hotel, not going to do too much, and get ready for the flight tomorrow. We are now back in Spain. Time to do about a little 2-hour drive to our next little hotel tonight, get the flight, then it's time to get the visa. Say goodbye to the rock. Bye, rock.